Hello everyone, what is happening? Welcome. I think we're live now, right? Everything in order? Hello everyone. Oh, my
What
sound
is happening?
My bad, I always forget to mute myself. So, Bowser Tour. This is the one we've been waiting for? Is it? I don't know. It's a crazy tour. I don't know if have we gotten any preliminary ACR projections yet? I think it's gonna be crazy. Hey, what's up, so crazy? How's it going? Just gonna wait before a few more people get in before we get started. What did he say? ACR projections. Top 10 initial projection is 3.35 million. Top 100, 2.88 million. Top 1,000, 2.11 million. Honestly, that might be a little low. What's up, Peter X? What's up, Mambo Rambo? I'm good, man. How are you doing? It's I'm looking forward to getting back into the swing of things. I might do some little ACR, like casual ACR runs, just on stream this tour because there's just so many good tracks and we're not gonna see them again. But to be honest, what do you guys think about the buffs this tour? Have you had a chance to look at them at all? Because I gotta be honest, kind of disappointing, if I'm totally honest. We have a total of 81 top shelf buffs. What's up, Adali? Total of 81 top shelf buffs this tour. What's happening, Tyler? And yes, how you doing? Time for the last good tour for now. The next tour is not bad, is it? We got the Me Tour coming up next with Mushroom Bridge, Mushroom Gorge. Frying Flat Cove 3 is pretty cool. Koopa Cape RT and Ranked. I think next tour is cool. But yeah, it's the last like epic tour, I think, for a while. Princess Tour kind of mid. Mario vs. Luigi Tour is, well, I like it, but I understand a lot of people don't like those. Yeah, no, for sure. What's up, Dazem? How's it going? What's up, Space Jump? Welcome in. Yeah, just giving it a few minutes because there's not that many people here yet, and a few more should arrive, so we're just gonna wait a couple minutes. But yeah, the upcoming tours, this is definitely the last in a run of some like really good tours in the springtime. But this is an epic tour, so let's just enjoy this on Walt here. So this tour is the tour that introduced a whole bunch of the Koopaling Me suits. We had Iggy, Larry, Ludwig, and Roy. Obviously the most notable of all four of those is Larry because he's got the boomerang. Epic Driver, last tour is actually his last chance to get buffed because this is the tour he came out. So he is done. The items which are on their final tour for buffs, this tour, are the items that came out in the Me Tour. So that is the other two Me Racing suits. I think, well, two more Me Racing suits. I think Wendy came later. You got the Lemmy Me Racing suit and, of course, the Morton Me Racing suit that came out. What's up, King Brian? I'm good. Good to see you, man. How you doing? Most characters, cars, and gliders have met nearly all the tracks now. We shouldn't be surprised. No, definitely. The number of buffs is going down. The number of items that are becoming complete is going up every tour. You know, the only thing that's saving is we don't have a lot of repeat tracks in loop. We have a lot of tracks that only appear once all year, and still quite a few of those to go left. Looking for a driver recommendation on BC4. I think you gotta go, well, we'll get to it, but there's one non-me and a few me's that are sort of interesting. We'll see. So in addition to the two Me Racing suits, which are seeing their last buffs forever in this tour, we have the 4 Comet carts that came out next tour: Red Comet, Pink Comet, Green Comet, and Gold Comet. In addition to that, we have the Mach 8R, small hitbox but good coverage. We've got the 4 checkered gliders: red checkered, pink checkered, green checkered, and gold checkered. The colors match the comets. And the gold origami glider. So those 2 drivers, 5 carts, and 5 gliders are going to see their last buffs this tour. So let's see what they got. Less than 20 gliders got buffed. Yeah, like I said, there's not a lot of buffs this tour. A total of 81 buffs. The split is 25 drivers, 32 carts, and 26 gliders in total for top shelf buffs. DK Gladiator, Iggy, or Bowser Mii-suit, yeah. Basically, orange Mii-suit. Carlos goes lives in 10 and 20. That's fine, this won't take much longer than that anyways. But is he doing Mario Kart Tour, or is he doing one of his fitness things today? Let me check. I know he's doing his ranked. Okay, no worries. This isn't gonna take long because we don't have a lot of buffs, like I said. So I guess we can hop into it now. Enough people here. I think 15, 20 people or so. Why the heck does Gold Origami Glider release the Mii Tour out of all tours? I think it was just a gold pass, like a gold thing. BC1 RT and BC4. Okay, right on, right on. He's doing tour. Okay, cool. Yeah, so let's hop into the buffs. Starting with the drivers, I guess. So the first one I wanted to check was Morton Mii-suit, because he is in his final tour for buffs, and this is one of the more important drivers in the game. A plus skill Mii-suit, we have to pay attention to them. We have to pay attention to them. So scrolling down to see what Morton Mii-suit got. Mario Black Suit, Monty Mole, Mii Racing Suit, Orange. He's not here. He's not here. Morton Mii did not get any buffs this tour. It was his last chance, and these are all Bowser's Castles. That's like, he's a Koopaling. That's his theme. This to me is one of the most shocking things in loot mode. That Morton Mii on his last chance to get buffed gets 0 buffs in the Bowser tour, which is absolutely crazy. I don't understand it. I don't know what Nintendo are doing. He did get a middle shelf buff, but it's not even on a Mii boosted track, so I mean, just useless. Absolutely useless. Looking at other notable drivers, the only other plus skill Mii suit to get a buff this tour was the Wiggler Mii Racing Suit, Bowser's Castle 1R. It's not ranked, it's not that important, but Wiggler Mii picking up tracks is always good. Yeah. Yeah, it's sad. I mean, it's really unfortunate. But it is what it is, and there's nothing we can do about it, and that closes the book on Morton Mii, unfortunately. And Lemmy Mii, the other one who's being retired, did get 2 buffs, actually. Armex Bowser's Castle 1RT, which is ranked week 2, and Bowser's Castle 2N, which is not in ranked, but it's still pretty nice for Lemmy. Not sure anyone actually is going into that one. Quite a number of the buffs this tour were on Mii suits. Non-plus skills, like I said. Only Wiggler Mii had any buffs for plus skills. The Orange Mii Racing Suit got 3 buffs. Bowser's Castle 4 in ranked, Bowser's Castle T, Bowser Castle 3, so that's the SNES version, and Bowser Castle 3R, also the SNES version. Wiggler Mii got 1 buff. Lemmy Mii got 2 buffs. Pink Mii Racing Suit got 2. Bowser Castle 3RT, that's in ranked week 2, and Bowser's Castle 1T, not in ranked. Regular Wiggler got 2 buffs. Bowser Castle 3, ranked week 1, and Bowser's Castle 1R. Gold Wiggler only got 1 buff. Bowser's Castle 1N, not in ranked. Other notable buffs here: Luigi Gold Knight getting Bowser's Castle 1N, non-ranked. Gold Mario, always like to keep an eye on him. Bowser Castle 3R, that's the SNES version. The Daisy Mii Racing Suit got Bowser's Castle 2R, non-ranked. Fishbone Mii Racing Suit, RMX Bowser's Castle 1RT, so that is a decent ranked track for that one. Black Suit Mario, not that anybody cares, got 2 buffs, 1 in ranked with SNES Bowser Castle 3RT, and the other one is SNES Bowser Castle 3T. Wendy Mii Racing Suit got Bowser Castle 3RT, ranked week 2. And I guess that's it for the drivers. Bowser's Castle 3RT. Yes, I think so. I think we had Bowser's Castle 3RT then. But that's Bowser's Castle. And this is Bowser Castle. They're 2 different things. One is SNES and one is GBA. Moving on to the cards. And Everyone, yeah, I know. Like there are Black Super Mario fans, but not too many. Speaking of which, if you guys have questions about specific items, please feel free to ask me. So moving on to the cards, starting with everybody's favorite, which are watching card, the Black B Dasher Mark II, getting another solid buff. It gets good buffs every tour. It just gets good buffs every tour. We kind of knew it, you know. Bowser Castle 3 RT, only one buff, but it's in ranked on week 2. Yeah, other notables, I think I'm just going to go down the list. Chain Chomp Chariot got 2 buffs. Bowser Castle 3 RT in ranked week 1, and Bowser's Castle 1 are non-ranked. The Desert Rose Wagon, 2 buffs. Bowser Castle 3R, that's the SNES version, and Bowser's Castle 1. Gold Cupid's Arrow got Bowser Castle 3 RT, ranked week 2, and SNES Bowser Castle 3T. Notable here, we don't have a lot of those comets in terms of buffs. The Pink Comet in its final tour to get buffed did get a ranked buff, and I think Pink Comet has been one of the best comet cards. RMX Bowser Castle 1 RT, Bowser's Castle 1 RT, that's in ranked. Green Comet got Bowser Castle 3T, SNES version, non-ranked. And the Mach 8R in its last tour got Bowser's Castle 1T. The Monarch card, 4th anniversary tour item, which we also keep an eye on, got 2 buffs, but neither of them are ranked. Bowser's Castle 1, Bowser's Castle 2 RT. I see your question. Unfortunately, Dolphin Drifter did not get anything. Not even a mid-shelf, so that is unfortunate for the Dolphin Drifter. Apologies. Bandit Guy, also welcome and good to see you. Where were we? Oh, I put the filter on the mid-shelves the wrong way. Right, so Chain Chomp Chariot, Desert Rose Wagon, the Gold Cupid's Arrow got 2 buffs. Bowser's Castle 3 RT and Bowser's Castle 3T. Did I mention that already? I may have. Monarch card, we mentioned the Silver Warrior Wagon with 2 buffs, neither in ranked. SNES Bowser Castle 3T and Bowser's Castle 1R. And the Yeehaw Wagon with SNES Bowser Castle 3 ranked week 1 and Bowser's Castle 2. Those are all the cards with multiple buffs. Oh no, Silver Cupid's Arrow as well. Bowser's Castle 3 ranked week 1 and Bowser Castle 3 are both SNES tracks, so great buffs for the Silver Cupid's Arrow. Other tracks that got singular buffs on other cards that got singular buffs on ranked. The Gold Pipes got a good buff. SNES Bowser Castle 3 RT ranked week 2. And Gold Shield Speedster, RMX Bowser's Castle 1 RT in ranked. Gold Wild Slugger got Bowser's Castle 4. Not many buffs on Bowser's Castle 4 in general in this tour. I think if we just look at all of the Bowser's Castle 4 buffs, there are very, very few. Yeah, Bowser Castle 4 got 3 buffs in total. 1 driver, 1 glider, 1 cart, and Bowser Castle 4R got a glider and a cart. That's it for Bowser Castle 4. Bowser's Castle 4, which is unfortunate. Yeah, Silver Cupid did great. Gold Wild Slugger said Bowser Castle 4. Green, no, we got the. We're just looking at cards now. Gold Wild Slugger. Pink Comet we already mentioned, and the only other one I want to mention is the Yellow Sub Scooter. RMX Bowser's Castle 1 RT buffed rank week 2. Yeah, that's true. I mean, there weren't a lot of items added between this tour and the start of Loop, and it's gonna get like less and less. So it's normal that we don't have a lot of buffs, but still, I mean, would be nice if we would beef out these buffs. I think that's pretty good for the cards. If anybody wants to ask anything, feel free and I can go back. Let's get on to the gliders. Yeah, I think we have to admit that the big winner here is the Rainbow Bells. 3 buffs, 2 of them are ranked. Bowser's Castle 4 in week 1, RMX Bowser's Castle 1 RT in week 2, and SNES Bowser Castle 3R non-ranked. But I mean, 3 buffs and 2 are ranked. That's a massive win. No buff for Red Comet, that card is done, and same for Gold Comet as well. Chain Chomp Chariot, yeah, Chain Chomp Chariot got 2 buffs. I think I mentioned them. I'll go back to those at the end. Also doing well this tour is the Rainbow Flappy Wings. That one came out a tour or 2 before anniversary, getting Bowser Castle 3 and Bowser's Castle 1T. The first one being in ranked. Royal Flush got 2 buffs, neither one in ranked, unfortunately. They're both GBA Bowser Castle 1 variants, 1 the R and 1 T. Green Emblem, 2 buffs, 1 in ranked. RMX Bowser's Castle 1 RT is in rank week 2, and Bowser's Castle 2T is not in ranked, but it's a really fun track, maybe one of the most fun tracks in the game. Gold Chocolate Balloons, also 2 buffs, Bowser's Castle 2R and 2RT. Mario Golf Cap did well, SNES Bowser's Castle 3 ranked week 1, and Bowser's Castle 4R. Were any of the buffs on the non-ranked tracks being ranked later this loop? No, that's a good point. Actually, no. I went through all the tracks, none of them are going to be in future ranks, so we don't have that, and that is really irritating. But again, as we go through more tracks in ACR and as items see more tracks, the chances that we have those, and we have less tours left in the rest of loop mode, the chances that it's going to happen are lower. So yeah. I think that's everything with the multiple buffs. We mentioned the Rainbow Flapping Wings. Going through the ones with singular buffs, Glittering Glider got Bowser's Castle 3RT ranked week 2. The Red Checkered Glider in its final buff got Bowser Castle 3, SNES Bowser Castle 3, that's in ranked week 1. And the Wiggler Parachute got Bowser Castle 3RT ranked week 2. Only other thing to mention, the Gold Origami Glider got no buffs. The Green Checkered Glider in its final appearance got Bowser's Castle 1R. The Pink Checkered Glider in its final buff got Bowser Castle 3T, the SNES version. And the green and the Gold Checkered Glider got nothing. I really hope they do some rank recovery work if the games go for more loops. Yeah, no, for sure. So that is basically it for the buffs this tour. It's kind of light. Usually we have either a lot of buffs or a lot of ranked buffs, and this time we had neither. Peter X, to answer your question, Chain Jump Chariot did get 2 buffs, got pretty solid buffs, 1 ranked and 1 non-ranked. Bowser Castle 3RT SNES, and Bowser's Castle 1R non-ranked. It would be good if they would do something to mix things up. I don't know how much they can do that. Yeah, it would be nice to get those 3 tracks. Not that those tracks themselves are particularly great, but the fact that there's 3 tracks that, as it stands, we will never see again is a little frustrating. And I think one of the most interesting parts of the game is seeing what gets buffed, seeing what's going to happen, but barring that, not knowing what's going to be in ranked and what items you need to. I mean, there might be some tracks. You know, some of these buffs, which we see them now, and they're non-ranked, if they shake it up a little bit, all of a sudden could be interesting, you know. Now there's not really much of incentive for them to force newer content into ranked. We could get some, like, pretty old tracks back in ranked, you know, like some Neo Bowser Cities or some Yoshi Circuits or that kind of stuff. Would be really nice. Does anybody have any other questions or wants to discuss anything else related to this? I thought I'd pull up Larry's sheet and have a look at the remaining buff potential. Let me just make a copy real quick. I forgot to prep this. See what the the 4th anniversary tour items, the Sunday tour items, kind of where they are, how much buff potential they have left, who's coming up next in terms of final buffs next tour. I can tell you that right now. Next tour is the Me Tour, and the items which will be on their final round of buffs: Red Birdo, Daisy Me Racing Suit, Pink Me Racing Suit, Red Turbo Birdo, the Super, Gold Cupid's Arrow, and Silver Cupid's Arrow are going to see their final buffs next tour. I know both of those are pretty popular, especially Silver. And the Gold Bells and the Glittering Glider. So after the end of this tour, when the next tour comes out, those items will all be finished. Larry is still copying at the moment. I think the last tour we had something like 117 buffs left for the 4th anniversary tour. Potential buffs. Do you see what tracks the Wavy Great Sale has left? Yes, I can. Coverage and buff potential. That was a what tool was it? Let's see, Wavy Great Sale. By the way, guys, I'll drop the link in the chat. Super great resource. I want to plug it every chance I get. Very true new free tracks next tour that can get buffed. Yeah, that's true. That's true. There's not that many. Wavy Great Sale. Wavy Great Sale, 9 retro tracks left to see and 13 city tracks left to see. Of course, we have to subtract 3 from that total because we're not going to see 3 of those. Berlin Byways 3, T, London Loop 3, RT, and Sydney Sprint 3T. So the Wavy Great Sale could still get buffed on New York Minute N and New York Minute 2R, Rome Avanti 1 and 2, all variants. And for retro tracks, it could get buffed on Waluigi Stadium, Mario Raceway, or Mushroom Gorge RT version only. And finally, Piranha Plant Pipeline, which we will see in the Pipe Tour coming up. What is the date of the last new item? That is the Anniversary Tour. Mushroom Bridge, all Mushroom Gorge RT, and no, Mario Raceway, and Piranha Plant Cove 3. Yeah. Thank you, Turtles, for that great insight. So, starting back at the Anniversary Tour items, we'll just take Gold Mario as an example. The potential buffs. When do we even see New York tracks? We see them. They're back in one of the All City tours. So, in total, there are 48 retro tracks left to see, 16 nitro tracks left to see. So we got Piranha Plant Cove 3, Piranha Plant Pipeline, Sky High Sunday, and Squeaky Clean Sprint, and 31 city tracks left to see. So actually, 28. So, excuse me. 79 and 16. That means we have 92 tracks, still possible buffs for the Anniversary Tour items. It's not all okay. It's not all city. Fine, whatever. So yeah, there's Anniversary Tour items. Still 92 potential buffs. I think that's quite a lot. So we still have some stuff to cover. We can take Gold Wiggler as the example for the tour afterwards. Wiggler Gold, of course, as it is. Then any interesting mid-shelf buffs for Miis that get boosted? The only one is the Koopa Clown Mii that got buffed on Bowser's Castle 4. But it's the non-ranked version. The ranked version of Bowser's Castle 4 is not a Mii boost track. So that's in this tour twice, and the second version is boosted, and the Koopa Clown Mii suit got that one mid-shelf. That's it. That's literally it. So, for the Sunday tour items, that's the tour previous to the 4th Anniversary Tour, there are 46 retro tracks left to see, 12 nitro tracks left, 37 retro tracks left to see, 12 nitro tracks left to see, and 31 city tracks left to see, but actually 28. So that's 40 and 37, 77 tracks left for the Sunday tour items. That includes items such as Gold Wiggler, Light Blue Mii Racing Suit, Chocolate Mint Soft Swerve, Gold Soft Swerve, Wild Wiggler Cart, and the Balloons Gliders, Melon Banana, Spooky Sprinkle, and Gold Chocolate Balloons. Let's do one more and then we'll call it a stream. The Summer Tour, and I think here we had, this was the Madrid Tour, basically. So this is the tour that Mario Black Suit came out in, so let's use him as an example. Because everybody loves Mario Black Suit, he has a crazy amount of tricks. That's a late stream if I've ever seen one. What's a late stream? What servers does Larry post on? He posts his content in the resources channel and blasts it to all the channels. So if you have any Discord server which is following the resources channel, he will post his updated comment there. and you can get that usually on the first day of every tour. So for the summer tour items, including items such as Purple Toad, Pit Crew, Mario Black Suit, Orange Me Racing Suit, and my favorite, the Blooper Me Racing Suit, because I've got it maxed out. For carts, we got the Gold Wild Slugger, Spicy Zucchini, and the Golf Cap Gliders, Mario Golf, Luigi Golf, and Gold Mario Golf. These items, there are 33 retro tracks left to see, 8 nitro tracks left to see, and 21 city tracks left to see, so effectively 18. That makes for a total of 59 total potential buffs for the summer tour items. And before that we had the vacation tour. You know, why don't I go through those real quick too, because people like to see, you know, we got the Dolphin Drifter and the Dolphin Great Sail. Dolphin Great Sail. Yeah, that'll be on Sammy's in the resources channel. So finally, the vacation tour items. So when we talk about the vacation tour, we are talking about the Green Birdo Super Driver, the Wendy Me Racing Suit, Green Turbo Birdo Super Kart, the Dolphin Drifter, the Purple Rattle Buggy, and the Goo Goo Gold. And for gliders, we have the Dolphin Great Sail and the Pink Bubble Balloon. 25 retro tracks left to see, 4 nitro tracks left to see, that's Piranha Plant Pipeline, all 4 variants, and 21 city tracks left to see, so effectively 18, for a total of 47 potential buffs still for the vacation tour item. So we still got some buffs to go here, plenty of items that can still get some decent buffs. You know what I'm talking about, so we will keep following that and keep doing it. Did anyone have any more questions about any of the content this tour or future tours? I'll give it a minute, and if not, then we can close it up and we can go over to Carlos's live stream. If you want, we can do a quick Carlos raid. Let me just pull up the link to his server. Right, guys, if that is all, then I will see you over on Carlos's stream. And enjoy the Bowser Tour. It's an awesome tour. Have fun, and we will see you next time in the Me Tour. Yeah, have a great night.